Hello.
Okay. Sorry. I was muted at the start because I was probably be muted for most of this, if I'm honest. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, we're going back to the Barrens today. We're gonna start with Altered Beings and the Hunter Chain, and Raptor Horns, so that we have the Wailing Caverns quests, and we're working towards a staff with a bunch of spirit on it at the end of not at the end, but near the end of the Hunter quest. So it's like Segra Darkthorn, we've already done a little bit of it, Plain Striders and the Zavras I've done. But, so we'll pick up at Lions. We might farm some small furry paws. I don't know. I don't think I should. So I looked into, part of the reason I've decided to stick with alchemy is I looked into the Dark Moon Fair turn-ins, and I had thought there was like basically something for every trade skill. I was wrong. There is leatherworking, engineering, blacksmithing stuff. and then just the general like stuff from monsters, and small furry paws are the lowest level thing from monsters. Next one up is bear pelts, which might actually be productive for us to do, but they're a little high level for me still. They're sort of in the up to level 30-ish range, I think.
I have just the thing for you.
This is all based on like what I could find too. Like it's possible that Burning Crusade has added stuff, and
be careful.
Wowhead seems to be out of date on, or like, yeah, it just seems to have the wrong info, apparently, on the Burning Crusade version of things. At least based on comments and stuff. It didn't really look like it had anything that, yeah. I guess we don't need bolts of cloth if we're not doing healing. We get rid of that. We will, however, keep unbolted cloth for now. We want to stop and do alchemy. Maybe we'll stop and do alchemy. Do we have money to stop and do alchemy? A little bit. Definitely not a lot. Well, we'll stop and do alchemy.
Dabu.
What do we got currently? Int potions, which, yes, we do want those.
Well met.
We'll go see, I don't know how much,
May the
red
eternal
oil.
sun shine.
Sell the leaks. We're getting ourselves sorted. We're getting ourselves sorted. Anyway, yeah. I'll probably be muted for a lot of this.
What can I help you with?
I don't know. I'm waffling between like, oh, that's just what we'll do. We'll just be muted. We don't need this anymore. And like, if people like that, then great. And if they don't like that, then great. There's lots of other things for them to watch, you know? Blackbird oil. I also need to go on a fishing trip sometime soon, because we're running out of fish. Our mana fish destiny is, running on low. Which means going back to Silver Pine Forest. I'm going to try to put that off a little bit longer. So we'll just maybe suffer today without mana fish a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Right, we got up to 240 herbalisms because we're a cow. I don't know what. We'll have to be selective about. Should I pull up Wowhead and look at what their recommended leveling is? I don't know if that's gonna. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn off the VPN. Oh well. Let's go with it until it's a problem. Okay. What am I doing? Alchemy. TBC. Professions. Alchemy. Outland alchemy traders. Yeah, we don't need to know. Okay, maybe we should have just gone with classic alchemy. Professions. Leveling guides. Alchemy. Because this should all still be accurate. So 110, we can start doing healing potions.
Speak,
We
friend.
need Briarthorn. And we don't have a lot of Briarthorn. We don't actually need either of these potions. Alright, let me go look up what they need. Swim speed. Swim speed is Swift Thistle and Black Myth Oil. Water breathing will be Black Myth Oil and something. Water breathing potion. Elixir of water breathing. Strangle kelp and 2 black mouth oil. Oof. Okay. Swim speed was just 1 black mouth oil. Okay, we'll take swim speed. We'll make our 1. We're gonna need a lot of Briarthorn, which I guess we kind of already knew, but we're not using a Briarthorn. I'm trying to remember what else blackmouth oil is for, and whether we need to keep any. Reagent for water walking as well. Where do we... that seems to be... Never mind. Oh, also free action potion. Oh. At 150. Okay, maybe we don't use our blackmouth oil. Free action potion seems,
Go forth to victory.
well, that was a bit of waste, probably.
Blood and thunder.
Especially because we're just gonna think. Okay.
Strength.
Guess we're done? Question mark. I don't feel like I should be done. I've got all these herbs, but I need Briarthorn. Ultimately, I need Briarthorn. Should we pull up like the list of recipes for TBC alchemy? Just so I know what is available. Like, could get swiftness potion, rage potion. We don't care about rage potion. I guess we just care about things that are not from trainer. Can we just say source, not trainer? Is that an option? Maybe we don't need to worry about what not trainer, right? Unless, like, we'd have to find the recipe. Like, we could get Holy Protection Potion, actually. We're going to Crossroads. It's Bruiseweed Swift Thistle. That we might do. Okay. We'll keep Bruiseweed Swift Thistle on us. But most of our... we have so much Strangle Kelp. I think defense potions later use those. Lesser mana potions use Strangle Kelp. That's Mage Royal Strangle Kelp. At 120. Okay. Alright, we probably want Strangle Kelp. Bruiseweed, Swift Thistle, we're keeping. We don't need Earthroot on us. We don't super need Briarthorn on us. We can just sell the Rotting Hearts. We don't need Black Metal. Should we just put the oily black meth away? Probably. I don't know. Some part of me is like, we don't need Briarthorn on us. But actually we kind of do. What else do we need for int potions? Mage Royal.
Strength.
Do we have a
and
partial
honor.
stack of Mage Royal? Okay.
Go forth to victory.
Keep Mage Royal on us. We don't have bottles. That's okay. Our herbs, we can sell the Rotting Hearts. We'll try to remember to do that when we get to Crossroads. So I'm tired of puttering around Orgrimmar. Now I'm gonna mute when I hit the flight path and eat the rest of my breakfast. And then we might be back. We'll see. Gold or silver 4? What? That only was a silver.
Strength.
Glory to the Horde.
How you doing, man? Be seeing ya. Sug. For the Horde, blood and thunder.
Okay, I'm not gonna stay muted. I'm feeling awkward about it. But yeah, breakfast finished. Have coffee. Yep. I don't know. I don't really have anything to say. That's part of the problem. I kind of said like what the agenda is that prior. I wonder if I should find a guild. I don't know. There's a little bit of... Are people recruiting random people who have already been playing? I mean, like, I guess I have the log for hardcore thingy to be like, look, I've just been on my own. I haven't been cheating. I guess that's what the whole point of that is. Well, not the... Yeah. The whole point is being able to prove to somebody else. Yeah. Although never mind. No, not never mind. I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm trying not to. I was just like, I don't know what it would take to cheat at this, but I feel like it wouldn't really take that much. I also don't want to or care. Like, I don't care enough to worry about that. But it might be a factor if, you know, if you're trying to get people to recruit you into their guild so that you can cooperate on it. You might have to be like, you know, it might be a factor that, well, it might actually be sort of trivial to cheat at it. Although maybe then it's also sure, but having already been in their guild doesn't mean you don't do anything. Oh right, I forgot what I forgot how to balance Druid. Mana potion. As well, agility potion. Starfire more expensive? It is. Hammer of Shadow Wrath. Do we just Moonfire Insect Swarm? Like, what's our we don't want to spend hardly any mana on a fight look like? Run up and hit them. Be a bear. It might be a bear. We don't want to spend mana. It might be a bear. Let's try Moonfire Insect. That's a drain. Like cat. Given that their skull and that cat isn't dead, I'm gonna go ahead and say training weapon skills. It's got their first two-handed sword or something. Hey, look, a small furry paw. I guess we hang on to those for now. If we get enough for... I don't know. I was looking at what we could get from the Moonfire. Moonfire is our spell. The Dark Moonfire. And...
I need to get closer.
Like, there's sort of random bags of gear that we could get. I think my ping is bad because of where I've got my VPN. Because, like, I'm noticing the delay. That's okay. Like, I hit the button and nothing happens, and then a second later, something does happen. Granted, classic WoW also kind of just has that problem anyway. So what I might be seeing is server lag, and not related to my VPN at all. I didn't think about disabling it. I don't spend a lot of time thinking about it at all. I honestly, I probably don't need to use it most of the time. I just sort of a, well, I have it now. Might as well. Should we have gotten Centaur Bracers? I am slain, summons Virog. Well, maybe somebody will be happy about that. That's kind of funny that... we got Virog on our first Centaur kill. And we don't even have to quest. I think we can do a little bit more than just Moonfire Insect Swarm. But maybe not every fight. Like maybe every other fight we can cast a Wrath, Insect Swarm, Moonfire. You know? This should have been an Insect Swarm Moonfire fight. Also, that person had work. Oh, they're also level 12. Oh. They're also level 12. Okay. Well, they won their fight, so good on them. Do we want deviant fish? Not really. I would just end up putting them in my bank and sitting on them. Oh. And there goes Wartooth's blood. Should I reorganize my spells? Is Starfire gonna be a spammable spell, or is it a like maybe cast it to start type spell? Because it is 3-second cast. Because if it's not spammable, we could like do that. But if later we're gonna start spamming Starfire, I don't think so. I think the intention is for us to spam Wrath if we're spamming. Because there's like the. Somewhere there's like a don't get interrupted while casting Wrath thing. At least I thought there was. I thought there was? Oh, it's that one. Yeah, so... Shit. Okay. I keep glossing over that part of that talent. Getting interrupted while casting Wrath part. I'm like, oh yeah. Stun off of Starfire, sure, I don't care. Ignoring that, actually, there is a whole other half of that talent that I do care about. Or at least, might care about. Maybe do is a strong. But like, yeah. If we get to be more of a pure caster later, for soloing, we probably do care about it. Oh, right, I forgot to get the reagent for my res. I should probably do that next chance I get. Should we add reagent vendors to our... so I remember? Maybe. We were literally even talking to one. I put a moon over his head. I was looking for an alchemy recipe, but he does sell reagents. And yeah, I guess currently we're not grouping with people. If we start grouping with people, then yeah, we should probably get our battle res up. People will expect us to be able to battle res. And be mad at me if I don't have the reagent. More importantly to me, they'll be mad at me, and I don't want them to be mad at me. Okay. Bum 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 bum. So raptor horns.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real. Yo. Glad I could help.
Do we want deep moss spider eggs? I think we want to mostly not do... I think we're trying to skip past a lot of these so that if they don't lead to something higher level, the answer to do we want it is no. Like, unless they are giving us a piece of loot or something. Baconator. That's a fun name for a pig pet. Okay. I'm gonna mute for a minute so I can make noises that I don't have to broadcast to the internet.
What can I do for you? Farewell. Go forth to victory.
Peace, friend. May the eternal sun shine upon thee. Walk with the earth, Mother. We shall meet again.
Okay. I think I might be done making obnoxious noises. That druid is wearing cloth. Should I be wearing cloth? I mean, I am wearing some cloth. I'm trying not to. If I have a choice between, like, a leather piece that has a little bit worse stats or a cloth piece, I'm probably going to choose the leather. Because... I don't know. Well, no, I do know. I want the armor. I guess this era of WoW does not have, like... This era of WoW doesn't have the whole thing of, like, rewarding you, essentially, for wearing your correct type of armor. Such that you would be silly not to. But I just am like, I don't know. I'm kind of in a camp of, yeah, but there should just be leather armor for me to use as a leather-wearing class that wants these stats. That should just be a thing that exists. And I think once we get into Outlands, I think that's significantly more the case. Maybe not entirely, because I did briefly look at like, I don't know. I guess it was a guide. The main thing of that I was looking at for that was just people talking about, like, important pieces while leveling, and it was in Outland still, like, here's some blue cloth pieces, you know. It's like, yeah, okay. This isn't there isn't an equivalent leather piece, but. But that still sucks. Okay. I'm a little tempted to go to Sepulcher. I don't know. To go get this cape. This would be a similar, this would be a case of, well, we have a 2-int belt right now. Well, 2-int, 2 stamina belt. This might be technically what we're supposed to use, but on the other hand, this has over twice as much armor on it. And also the stamina. The stamina is probably what is supposed to be the determining factor, but, like, over twice as much armor. Taking less damage when we're trying not to die is good. But then again, yes, so is doing more damage. It is not lost on me that also doing more damage is good when we're trying not to die. Or, well, period. Really. I would like to find the happy medium ground, basically, between taking less and doing more. And I'll probably be wrong for doing so. So it's about 4 or 5 days till the dark portal opens. I looked this up too, because I was like, when is pre-patch over? And pre-patch is over in on the 5th. I don't intend to play enough to get to 58 then. Like, I don't need to be the first one into the dark portal or anything, you know? Which is good, because I'm not gonna be. The odds of that happening are basically 0, even if I was trying. Well, maybe not 0 if I was trying, but basically 0. Okay.
Greetings.
Hit the Akuzai.
Strength. Go with honor.
This is the raptor tests. I do like my little shorty shorts. The little leg straps. Hell yeah. Okay. Stolen silver. Raptor horns. Scythe claw nests. That's what we're doing. Scythe claw nests are sort of this way. I think we're taking thorns damage. I feel a little silly about that, but like, I don't know, range is fine, I guess. But I feel like we're supposed to want the range, but like, kind of just don't. I kind of just don't care. Like, okay, we could be 20% further away. And? I did find out about the improved fairy fire talent looking at, like, that leveling guide. It commented on this and was like, so if we end up in a raid situation, we might be required to take improved fairy fire. For us personally, running around on our own, like, yeah, extra melee hit might be useful for us a little bit, but like, for grinding. But I don't think we care. It's also why I started casting fairy fire more. That I'm like, I mean, I guess I could just, you know, again, fairy fire doesn't do nothing for me. Does it do 55 mana worth of damage? That's a wrath. Probably not. It probably doesn't do enough damage for us to not just cast wrath instead, but you know, it is instant, I suppose, where wrath is not. Alright, we're gonna kill
It's
you.
too far away.
Man, if only I had 20% more range. Then I would have been too far away further. That is actually probably what would have happened. I'd just get used to, like, I think it was just a bit of lag that caused it to think I was too far away. Alright, safe claws. Why am I didn't think I took that much damage. Am I lagging that hard? That was better.
I'm out of range.
We're about to run into blood. That's worth noting for our how many spells are we casting. Spells per raptor. There used to be, and I assume still is, like a patrol here that I'm very concerned about. Okay. Well, let's head towards Stolen Silver. And we might come back with the rest of our feathers. Oh, you know what we should also do while we're here? Find Mancrick's wife.
Let's still recharge.
There's not a 0 chance we should also do Consumed by Hoodoo. Okay, hang on. Oh, what am I in combat with? Oh, okay. It's because I hit attack. I definitely am lagging. I think we should... I think I should turn off this. That basically means... Let's try to finish what we're doing. Of course, that's the problem that we're having, is that
It's too far away.
what we're trying to do is a bit rough. But I don't really want to log out here. So we are definitely lagging pretty hard. The lag is good, or not good. The opposite of good. Not good. There's the good. Nope, that's not good. Not the one we need anyway. We don't have a feather, right? Oh, we do. Okay. Zappa Zappa. We're definitely, or I'm definitely using a bit too much. Ow. Man. I guess it's a crit or something that the Scythe Claws are doing that's chunking me a bit. They don't have Thrash, do they? Because, like, most of the time I'm fine, and then just suddenly, bam, quarter your health. Gone. I'm like, what? I don't think they have Thrash. I could be wrong.
I need to get closer.
Can we do... Okay, how much does Starfire do? 1 to 109. Yeah, maybe we open with Starfire instead. Or Starfire Insect Swarm. Mage Royal. We're not in a panic to get a Mage Royal. Hello, Manfred's wife. Could you please come to the side of the fence? I know you're a corpse. Oof.
I'm out of range.
Damn it. Maybe I do want that. Of course, again, similar to what I was saying previously, that would just result in me having the same problem from 20% further away. It doesn't solve the problem. It doesn't make me not stand just inside my range and try to cast spells. It just means just inside my range is further away. Which is something. It's not nothing. But overall, I feel like our range is fine. The range of my spells is fine. Like, would be 36 yards away instead of 30. Alright, stolen silver. Oh right, we were supposed to get that Mage Royal. Well, it's way over there now, but we'll get this one. I do want Swift Thistle, I suppose. So every Mage Royal is a chance at Swift Thistle. And it's not like I don't want Mage Royal, so much as I have a lot. If I didn't have a lot of Mage Royal sitting in my bank, like a whole stack beyond the almost full stack in my inventory, I'd probably be more keen on the Mage Royal. But we have like 2 stacks of it. But yeah, Swift Thistle, actually a good argument. Boop, boop, boom. Swift Thistle is actually a good argument. We do not have that much. Well, we got 10. Still, that's not that much. Might be enough. But ultimately, we would like to have more than enough so that we don't run out. Okay. I think we're on to something with the Starfire, Insect Swarm, Moonfire. Like, yeah, we're running out of mana. And we will run out of mana. But we're not doing so insanely fast, and it is, like, feels fairly efficient. It was definitely good when I have, like, a little bit of time before the next one. Can we... May we? Oh, Rend went off again. I guess we need to go, like, stand around and cross it. 20 seconds.
It's too far away.
Alright, that works. We're definitely gonna eat our fish after this. Hey, Briarthorn. We're also gonna go get that Briarthorn. Close down Moe's or the quick. Sorry, that's stuck in my head for days now. Maison Dairy.
I need to get closer.
Alright, we're going to ignore that Scythe Claw. Mostly because I want to get in and out of this place as fast as we can. As efficiently as we can. We want to get our stolen silver and go home. We do not want to... Too many fights. Three of you, eh? Okay, what do we do? Do we hit you and see if you pull the others? And then if you do, we run? You do not? We do not run. And then I think we do the same thing we did last time. We'll hibernate the higher level one. Quite quick. And then if we need more raptor horns, we will get them. Okay. Levels. Thorns damage, right? Are we gonna regret that? Probably. Hello. Resist my spell. My orbital laser? Bruiseweed. Where is that bruiseweed exactly? My hearth is Orgrimmar, right? Yes. Okay. I did kind of know there was an upper part here, but I thought it was more like over here. I still need to intact raptor horns. I think I might be able to pull these guys separately. Do we risk it? Probably not. Okay. Alright, you sleepy time. You not sleepy time. Oh, never mind. No, yeah. Sorry. I shouldn't have canceled that. That was a waste of precious seconds. Could have just gone with what the plan was, even when it turned out. damn. They definitely have some, like, meaty crits. They hurt. Okay. We need one more raptor horn. And if we wanted to, we do have a lot of space in our inventory. We could do Consumed by Hatred, but I think that there's another quest. Oh. Wait. What? Was that lag? That it took that long to see the other raptor there? Or was that raptor just spawned? I fear I may never know. We only have one raptor out here, too. We didn't see anybody else. Did we kill these raptors? I think I did. I did kill these raptors. Oops. I went to Starfire. You hit you Starfire and you actually... Did you mean to Starfire and you Raven instead? No. That's not true. I like it. Raven seems cool. I don't know much about either character. The DC universe is not, as a whole, terribly enticing. I like parts. Okay. I think Free from the Hold was one of the things that was on my list of drops gear I might want. Or like rewards gear I might want. Okay. Raptor Horns, Angry Scythe Claws, Stolen Silver. All done. And lost in battle. Oof. Okay, I was muted because I was like just chilling and drinking my coffee and stuff. And then I immediately had to clear my throat upon unmuting. So that's fun. What do you have? Oh, you have some scale feathers. That's fine. It's like, why is there a loot bag next to you? What quest could I possibly be on? Oh, wait. Yeah. Is Rocklands ever really over this far? That seems wrong. Thought Rocklands lived over, you know, over there with all the other centaurs. Alright. Okay. We're probably gonna... I'm gonna turn in these quests. Maybe we'll just turn in this quest. And then I'm gonna go offline and turn off my VPN, among other things. And then come back and continue. So we'll just be like, it'll be a few minutes. I'm gonna take the opportunity to be like, well, it's been an hour. I should probably do some general taking care of the human being that is me, or the stupid animal rather. That's what I meant to say. Same thing. Stupid animal, human being. Those are basically the same thing.
Talk to me! Hurry back!
Do I want to get
Keep it
spider
real.
eggs quest? Increases stamina, but increase it. Okay.
Glad I could help!
Smart
Hurry back.
drinks. Failings.
Glad I could help!
Spider
back.
eggs. Let's take
Keep it real!
blue leaf
Hurry
tubers.
back.
No. not yet.
Glad I could help!
Maybe later. Okay. I'm gonna go to the inn just in case I don't come back. I intend to, but also, you know. Alright. I'll be hopefully back in a few minutes. If not, I hope you have a great time. And yeah, catch you next time. Which may or may not be in a few minutes.
May the wind be at your back.